I can't help it.
I don't know. My perspective is this is a time.
He doesn't know. Doesn't know what to say. I don't know anybody that's getting this rebate. My mom and dad aren't getting it. My brother and sister, they're not getting any rebate. Every single friend I know is not getting a rebate. Clinton Jaws, this is a big deal. I want you to hear this. I'm going to show you 2 video clips. Singh completely dumps Trudeau. Again, it's like, you know what? I'm actually driving an hour ago and Jesse's Girl comes on. The song, the lyrics, like I wish I had Jesse's Girl. That's what it reminds me of. Trudeau is constantly trying to get Jagmeet. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Jagmeet's in the background like a girl you can't get. And then you get her, and then she dumps you. Over and over and over again. Because a girl's always looking for something better. Jagmeet found something better. So, I'm going to show you what Jagmeet says. We're not into the carbon tax now. He's got his own plan. And then I'm going to show you. And I thought it was pretty emotional when Trudeau started talking about it. This is what Jagmeet has to say. It's 1 o'clock somewhere.
Do you want to get rid of the consumer carbon price?
Well, what we want to do is we want to lay out our vision, a new Democrat vision for how we tackle the climate crisis. And the thing that we are...
You really don't need to hear any more than that, but I'll let him talk for a couple more sentences.
I don't want the burden to fall on working people. So we want to lay out our plan, which addresses the real solutions and using government power to tackle big polluters.
Why isn't this guy prime minister? He's not slimy.
For the consumer price specifically, though, do you want to get rid of it? Do you want to pause it? Do you want to stop the hike?
Spit it out.
What are you proposing here?
What?
For our full plan, we're going to release that plan.
Okay, so he's going to release his plan down the road. The point is, doesn't believe in the carbon tax. He's not backing up Trudeau anymore, even though Trudeau needs the guy. That's why Trudeau's in power, because of the NDP. This is what Trudeau said today about it.
NDP is expressing reservations about the carbon tax. What does it signal that you have lost many premiers, and now you may be losing the NDP's support for your plan as well?
I feel for the NDP and for...
He feels for the NDP and for the Jagmeets. Sorry, I interrupted.
I feel for the NDP and for Jagmeet. This is a hard moment.
Canada.
There are political headwinds.
There's
a lot of political pressure.
Everywhere.
I'm certainly feeling it. Everyone should be feeling it. By folks out there who are worried about affordability, who are worried about climate change.
So worried.
And
are you guys worried about climate? I'm so worried. I don't even sleep at night. I can't help it.
I don't know. My perspective is this is a time...
He doesn't know. Doesn't know what to say. You're done.
To actually do more to fight climate change, not less.
We got to do more.
To do more
to
put money in people's pockets. It's not a handful of conservative politicians and premiers that are going to turn me away from continuing the fight against climate change, the fight for a better future, and the fight to put more money
into
in
your
people's pockets.
Yes. Yes.
So I don't entirely understand the position of the NDP in pulling back both from affordability measures and from the fight against climate change.
Well, the NDP is taking money out of people's pockets, right?
But I can assure everyone
here we go.
That this government,
this one,
my government, will continue to step up on the fight against climate change. We'll continue to put more money
into your pockets,
in families' pockets. As of this coming Monday, the 15th. Families right across the country in federal carbon backstop jurisdictions will be receiving the CCR.
Oh, what's that?
In their bank accounts, the Canada Carbon Rebate.
Wow. Is that what I'm getting on Monday? Because guess what? I'm not getting it. Why is that? He's saying that I'm getting it, but I don't get it. I thought everybody gets these rebates. Why aren't I getting a rebate? That's kind of weird. Liar. There's no rebate. I don't know anybody that's getting this rebate. My mom and dad aren't getting it. My brother and sister, they're not getting any rebate. Every single friend I know is not getting a rebate. But it's going to cost me an extra $1,000 to fill up 2 boats this year. 8 out of 10 families? Really? Who are these 8 out of 10?
That will give them more money.
More money.
Up
Where?
front.
Where?
Than they will be, on average, paying out with the price on pollution.
Right. Right.
That's extra money for affordability, for groceries, for costs that families are facing.
You know who gets the money? A little 19-year-old that works cooks fish and chips for a living or pumps gas. That's who gets a rebate.
The Conservatives are telling everyone they will take away those carbon rebate checks, and
I don't get it, idiot stick. How can they take it away? What the Conservatives can do for me is lower the price of gas. That's what we want. Not your dumb rebate. It's fake.
Step back in the fight against climate change.
Sorry.
It's unfortunate that their arguments seem to be resonating with the NDP. But this government will continue to be steadfast in putting more money in 8 out of 10 Canadians' pockets with the Canada Carbon Rebate.
Who are these people?
Particularly middle-income and low-income families.
I'm middle-income.
And continuing to fight against climate change.
Jagmeet's leaving Trudeau. Ooh, that's a big deal. That is a stab in the back. And I love it.
What's that?